day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh,
build and play with Mega Block. Now it's your turn.
That hurt. Ah! It's too early for this. Christmas morning. It's 2:30 in the morning on Christmas morning. What am I doing up? Oh, no kidding. Huh. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years ago tonight. Oh, man. Where's the time gone? If it weren't for that stupid pocket time traveler. It's amazing how things change in 10 years. Huh. 10 years since it all ended. Look at me now. Got my own family. Got my own place. Far cry from that punk kid I used to be. Man, what was I thinking? What was I thinking when I used that stupid pocket time traveler? Well, I guess like any other kid, I just got greedy. Had to see what I got for Christmas the next year. Had to make a big production out of it. I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. No idea at all. Of course, 93 is when it ended. And it ended 10 years ago. When did this whole mess start? Was it 89? Of course, I guess it depends on whose point of view you're looking at. Yeah, I think it was 89. But then it wasn't until the following year. That's confusing. I suppose it's a miracle I'm even here at all. Well, if it weren't for Chris. Boy, Chris really saved my bacon. If it weren't for him, I don't know if I'd even be here. What a mess I made. It was all so simple until we threw a little time travel in on it. I'm sure glad I destroyed that thing. Just had to tinker with it. Boy, Christmas 1989. Boy, that is one Christmas I'll never forget. Never would have imagined in my life what I was getting myself into. No, I don't have it all figured out yet. I will pretty soon.
Todd, I'm not going to waste my money on one of your stupid movies or whatever it is you have planned. You should have got this done a long time ago.
I'll write it up right now.
Just forget it. It isn't going to happen.
I'll get it. I wish I was ready. If only there was some way I could be. Wait a minute. Aha! I hope this thing still works. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Todd Hilton. You're about to see a brand new production in my Christmas series. Now, of course, I'm going to have to tell you the entire Christmas story, so grab a snack or some tweezers and pluck your nose hairs or something to keep yourself busy while you're listening to this. Okay, when I was little, I loved Christmas. It was my favorite holiday. Still is. But anyway, Christmas was always fun for me because it had a special magic that happened on Christmas Eve every year. I can remember sleeping in my mom and dad's bed before they went to bed. But I would always fall asleep thinking about all the fun on Christmas morning. And eventually, I would always wake up in my own bed. And no, that's not what I meant by special magic. Now, I'm not sure what year this happened, but one year on Christmas Eve, I woke up and I looked out the window and it was still dark. However, I didn't hear anything, so I opened the door and quietly walked out into the living room. I looked up at the mantel and saw that the stockings were full, and I looked under the tree and I saw a present that said, "To Todd from Santa." Of course, I was impressed. Now, some of this may just be recollections from other Christmases all smashed into this one story. But one way or another, this all happened at some point in time. So now, ever since that first night I woke up on Christmas Eve, I've been waking up every Christmas Eve. Until 1986. Then, I got an excellent idea. I thought since I was waking up on Christmas Eve every year, I might as well make some use of it. So I thought, record it. I'll record Christmas. I'll call it Christmas 86. And from there, I had a pretty good idea on what I was going to do. I would describe everything I saw for the nighttime part. Then for the daytime part, I would hide the recorder under the table and record everybody opening presents. That night, however, I had to wait for my stupid sister to go to bed before I could start Christmas 86. Then I finally got to start it, and it was a lot of fun. I looked under the tree and in the stockings. So I finished recording and went back into my room, rewinded the tape, and listened. Then I was shocked. I could barely hear my voice over what sounded like a helicopter, and so Christmas '86 was officially trashed. What happened was that the recorder was several years old, and in fact, it was a Christmas present from 1983, so... Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, in 1987, I wanted to try again, but I didn't have a recorder, so I talked one of my friends into letting me borrow his recorder. So I did almost exactly the same thing that Christmas that I did before. I had built a fort type thing out of my bed casing, and I had a safe inside with everything I needed for Christmas '87. I tried and tried to sleep to pass the time, but I was unsuccessful. I fell asleep once, only to wake up a short time after. Then I looked at my clock and listened. It was late enough, and I didn't hear anything, so I knew it was time. I opened the safe and took out everything. Then I got out of the fort in my room and started recording at exactly 1:12 a.m. The nighttime Christmas '87 was a huge success. Then, to record the daytime part, I put the recorder in a box and wrapped it up like a present. Then I stuck it under the tree with a label reading, "To Todd from Santa." I also had a hole in the back of the box for the microphone, which I strung up and taped to a branch inside the tree. I thought this was a brilliant idea. So, when I was done, however, I only ended up with about 2 minutes of daytime because of a mix-up with some switches on the recorder. But there was no Christmas '88. Now it's 1989, and I have the PXL 2000, the next best thing to having a real camcorder. So now, not only can I tell you about Christmas, I can show it to you as well. I'm telling you, I love Christmas. But don't get me wrong, this isn't the Brady Bunch. For example, somebody asks me to go caroling with them, I say, go stick your head in a pile of yellow snow. There is a point where I do draw the line and never step over it. However, there are things I like to do on Christmas, especially driving way up on the hill and looking at the lights where the more wealthy people live. Well, now stay tuned for the greatest Christmas ever. And the last Christmas of the decade. Christmas '89. Todd! What? Todd! What? Todd! Calm down. It's yourself. It's Todd. No, it can't be. Look, I'm from the future. I'm here to help you with Christmas '90. Christmas '90? Great Scott. Nightmare. You're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. So I wasn't dreaming. Alright. Let me get this straight. You're from the future. And now you're back here to help me, or rather help yourself, with this Christmas 90? Basically, yeah. Why? Because if you don't get ready now, it won't happen. I see. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I want you to get some new ideas, some new material for Christmas 90. Like what? You'll think of something. Besides, you got a whole year to work on it. Well, what about Christmas 89? Don't worry, I've taken care of everything. The camera's ready, and your flashlight's over there. Now, all you gotta do now is start filming at 2:33 tonight. Why 2:33? Because that's when it happened. Oh. By the way, what do I get? What presents do I get? Oh, come on. You've waited all year. A few more hours isn't gonna kill you. Besides, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I guess you're right. Well, I guess my job's done here. It's all up to you now. Just make sure you got some idea of what you're doing at least a month before Christmas. I will, don't worry. See you in the future. Come on, stupid. I don't believe this. What's the matter? Oh, this thing. It won't work, and now I lost the display. Oh no. I'm stuck here. Well, looks like you're out of power. Wait a minute. That's it. We use a battery. Do you think it'll work? It might. One way to find out. Okay. That ought to do it. Okay, go ahead and try it now. Still isn't working. All I can get is a display. Well, I don't know. All I can say is it's going to take a lot more power than what one of these babies can put out. Okay, this ought to do it. Here's how we're going to send you home, okay? Now, I've taken this wire and I split the end of it, and I've taken it down to bare wire right in the middle here. What we're going to do, I'm going to take the switch box down there, hook this into the switch box, plug it into the wall, and lay the rest of the wire across the floor and secure it on this other end. Now, what we're gonna do, after we set that up, you're gonna take the pocket time traveler, which still has the battery connected to it, so you'll still have your display. Now, what you're gonna have to do, hold on to the wires connecting to it like that. After you input the destination time, hold down on the start button. Hold down the start button. Then we'll send you off, and right before your bare foot hits the bare wire, I'll hit the switch. The electric current will run out the outlet, into the switch box, out the wire, up through your foot, out your hand, into the wires, which run directly into the main power source of the pocket time traveler. That electric current should provide the extra kick needed to send you back to 1990. Are you sure that's gonna be safe? Well, it should be safe, as long as you keep moving. Whatever. I sure hope this works. Alright, let's get going. Okay, I think we're ready. Go for it. All right. Welcome to the nighttime Christmas '89. And the time is exactly 2:33 a.m. Now remember that time because there's going to be a quiz later on. Just kidding. Okay, I just entered the living room. And there is a spectacular Christmas tree. Okay, there's our tree again. Let's get a little closer. Now remember from Christmas '87 those ornaments I was talking about? Fat in the middle and skinny at the ends? Well, here's one right here, if you can see that. Okay. And as you can see, we are loaded with presents for everybody. Especially me. Haha. Now, from '87 you might also remember famous clock on the mantle, reading exactly midnight. There's the stuff on the table. There's candy. What should I take? How about a kiss? Save that guy for later. Okay. Shed a little light on the subject here so you can see the figures a little bit better. And right in there. Okay, well, that about wraps it up. I think I better head back upstairs, because
because we've got all the fun waiting for us in the morning.
Forgot about the door.
Todd, I got your stuff.
Thank you. Works for me.
Good morning, and welcome to nighttime Christmas Eve. Todd Hilton recording. 4:14 a.m. December 25th, 1990. And there it is. Lights on, there's the presents. Unfortunately, this year, half the presents won't be open because it's just going to be just myself and my parents, and that's it. Ah, my favorite candy. Yum, yum. Save that guy for later. As with the presents, I got one here. This big one right here. I know you can see this. I know you can see this. That's mine, and I know exactly what it is. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna party. Oh, and this year, that clock doesn't say midnight. It says 10:04 for Back to the Future purposes.
I wonder what Christmas 91 will bring. Well, there's only one way to find out. Adios.
What happened to my room? Where is my room? Where's all my stuff? And why is there a big box of used cat litter in here? Someone's got some talking to do. Right on time, I see. Alright, where is my room? Well, right now, and for the past 3 months, your room has been in the spare room downstairs. Why? Well, one day you decided to change your bedding and, let's just say it went a little farther than originally planned. A little? Anyway, you're here to see what Christmas 91 brought, right? Right. So, what did we get? I don't even know yet. What? Haven't you opened your presents yet? I haven't opened mine yet. Mom and Dad opened theirs, but I wanted to wait until Jeffrey got here so we could open ours together. Dude, that would kick butt. I wish I could have done that this year. Or last year, I guess. But nobody could come over because it snowed. I've decided I'm not going to let you see what you get. What? Why not? Well, some of the
things don't exist yet, and you wouldn't know how good they are. Whatever. But I will let you see Mom and Dad opening their presents and the nighttime Christmas 91. Great, but you'll have to tell me what times you go to. First, go back several hours and watch the daytime Christmas 91. Then from there, go back to the early morning and watch the nighttime Christmas 91. Then from there, I want you to come back here to the exact time you left, because I've got one more thing I want to tell you before you go back to 1990. Now, can you remember all that? I don't think so. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I've written down all the times and the instructions on this piece of paper. Oh, good. This will make it a lot easier. Well, go ahead and get going. I'll see you in a few seconds. I'll be back. Now you can open your eyes. I was trying to get fancy with the writing.
You got so fancy, I can't hardly read it. Look. What did you do get? Dad and I each.
No.
Isn't that a pretty calendar? A lot of Indians over there that, you know, some of them are really, I like December, isn't that pretty? I didn't get you one last year, so.
I thought you did.
No.
The year before?
The year before.
He's running on 103.
I'm moving it. I don't know when we get to it till about 1 because it's only a little over 2 hours until noon. I don't have to hustle. You sure you don't want to open something else? I can hear you something when I know it's closed. Are you going to wear that today with the tag on it? Okay.
Good morning, and welcome to the nighttime Christmas 91. Todd Hilton recording. Now, as you can see, I'm not in my own room. Gotta make sure I show the time. It just turned 4:32 a.m. December 25th, 1991. Christmas tree lit up. Anyway, what I was saying earlier, the tree would have been better because it would have been at least a foot taller if my dad hadn't had to chop off 200 feet of it. You see, the tree was a lot taller than you see it here. It used to be like a 20-foot tree, now it's like, a 2-foot tree, if you know what I mean. And it was a pretty nice tree there. What do we have here? Oh no, you know what this means. Yum, yum. And I ain't saving this guy for later. I'm eating this right now, boy.
Well, how was it? It was great. I enjoyed myself. I mean, even if I didn't get to see my presents. You liar. Okay, but it was pretty good. Now, what did you need to tell me before I leave? Well, there's something I need to do for Christmas '92 right now. Because something of mine got screwed over a while back. Let me see the pocket time traveler. There, that ought to do it. Go ahead and set the time and head back. I'll see you in the future. I don't get it. You will. In about a year. This will definitely come in handy next year. Now, to get on with what I've been waiting a whole year for. Oh no. I think I just sent my past self to the future. He's gonna be stuck there. That means it's only a matter of time before I disappear. Here it is, dude.
What?
This old video I want to show you.
What's on it?
It's a video document of... Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I've got less than a minute. I forgot!
What? What?
There's no time to explain. Whatever you do, don't tell him too much and don't let him leave the room.
Who?
Chris? Is that you?
Todd?
Ah!
What the hell is going on around here?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Where am I? First I end up in an empty room, and now I end up in a room full of stuff I've never seen before.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Where's the pocket time traveler?
Uh...
I don't believe this. It's just gone. Is that a calendar behind you?
No.
Yes, it is. What is it? 1993? How did... This is nuts.
Tell me about it.
What is... What the hell is this?
Todd told me not to tell you too much.
You mean the me from 93?
Yeah,
Where is he?
he just vanished. I mean, he really just faded away.
He faded? Oh no.
What?
That's not good. It means I'm stuck here.
Wait a minute. It seems to me that if your 93 self was here, that somehow you got back.
But how? I don't have the pocket time traveler.
There must be something we're missing.
Yeah, the pocket time traveler.
No, I mean something else.
I don't know, maybe we should go look for something.
Wait, Todd said not to leave the room.
Oh. So what is all this stuff on the bed anyway?
Todd was showing me some stuff from his past Christmases.
Oh. Hey. This piece of paper. It's the same one my 91 self gave to me.
Huh?
It had a bunch of times to go to. So I could see Christmas 91.
Part of it's missing.
It's like it got burned off. Wait a minute. I still have it. The part that's burned off says, wait by the door. What's that supposed to mean? That could mean any door.
Maybe we should stay here.
My 93 self must have known what was going on. So I guess we just wait here.
Something better happen soon, otherwise everything's gonna be screwed up.
Yeah, I know. So what are you doing here anyway?
You invited me here. Alright? Huh?
Cool. Is all this stuff mine?
Yeah.
I've got that many CDs?
More than that.
What is this anyway?
I shouldn't let...
A camcorder. Finally, I can do a color Christmas.
Well, this is the first year you've been able to get one.
This was the first year?
I'm afraid so, but for you, the best is yet to come.
What am I gonna do? If I don't get my 1990 self back where he belongs, I'm screwed. Stupid thing's been acting funny ever since I started using it. Wait. Maybe I can just send it off and just hope it gets there okay. Well, so much for seeing Christmas 92. If I'm not mistaken, if I just press the start button again, it should reactivate it and send it off. I guess I'll just send it from right inside the door. Hope this works.
I'd tell you more, but it's best if you don't know. Things are already messed up enough as it is.
I know.
Well, I wonder how long we're gonna have to wait to...
Chris, wait! What the? Oh man, you smashed the display!
Sorry.
It's okay. We didn't know what was supposed to happen. Hey, it's still on.
It is? How do you know?
It always makes a high-pitched buzz when it's on.
But you can't see the display. How's it gonna work?
I don't know. There's gotta be something we can use to input the destination time.
Like something we can hook up as a substitute.
Yeah, there's gotta be something.
Hey!
What? Why is the TV screen blue?
That's it!
What? What's it?
The screen is blue because of the VCR.
It is?
It's got on-screen programming. See?
I think you just found my ticket home, dude. And as soon as I get back, I'm getting rid of this thing once and for all.
Now, if I got this hooked up right, we should be able to program the destination time on the pocket time traveler and see it on the TV.
I'm setting it for 2:30. 13 minutes after I originally left 1990.
So far, so good.
I guess I'll see you in the future.
You mean the past?
That too. Well, here goes.
No! What happened?
Nothing, that's what happened.
What could I have done wrong?
Maybe when you stepped on it, it messed up the power source. I had the same problem before.
So maybe it just needs a little power boost.
Could be.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you hold down the start button?
What are you gonna do?
Just a hunch. Ha! It worked! I just got back from 1993. And once and for all...
Chris, you did it!
Was there any doubt?
Well, yeah. But at least you got me back, dude.
What's on this tape anyway?
Okay. Well.
Okay. I just got back from 1993, and once and for all, I'm gonna get rid of this pocket time traveler. It caused me nothing but disaster. This is my video document proving that I have destroyed it. So here goes. There, this is my video document proving that I have destroyed the pocket time traveler, and from now on it obviously will never get used again. So this videotape here is my proof that I have destroyed it. Hey, the pieces disappeared.
I know, I couldn't figure that out.
So what happened in 91?
Well, after I smashed the pocket time traveler, when it came close to the next Christmas, I changed my mind. And I knew I'd have another chance when my past self appeared.
So you stole the pocket time traveler from yourself?
More or less. But now it's gone forever, and I'm probably better off without it. Stupid thing acted funny ever since I made it.
So what happened to the pieces?
You got me. Heavy.
Good morning, and welcome to the Nighttime Christmas 93 Todd Hilton recording. as always, this is a my long-awaited brand new color Christmas production. And the time is exactly 3:42 a.m. December 25th, 1993. And I am about to go downstairs, grab the all-important flashlight. This is so cool. Okay, here we go. Going downstairs. Going through the hallway. Okay, I'm now out in the living room. There's the puppy. And I'm proud to say that we are loaded with presents. I mean, absolutely loaded. Of course, most of them are for other people, and that kind of irritates me, but a lot of stuff to open. I'm still going to have a lot of good presents. Well, let's shed some light on the subject here. Color picture. The Hilton family Christmas tree. I'll tell you folks, I'm rather impressed. The Hilton family Christmas tree in full living color. And now, even more color, brighten up the picture here. Okay. Let's see if we got anything here. Here's something of mine. Obviously a CD single. It's probably the same Metallica one I gave Chris. This one behind it is for me too. Right here, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, even this one right here is for me. Cool. Very cool. Major cam, check it out. I don't even know if you can see inside there, but you've seen it before once again. Just never seen it in color. Cool, full shot of the Christmas tree. We are definitely stuffed with presents, but like I said, most of them are for other people, unfortunately. Well, there's our Christmas card collection. Cards for friends, or cards from friends, cards from family, mostly friends and family. I can't believe I said that last time, mostly friends and family. Like, what are we gonna get? Christmas cards in the mailbox or something? Say, like, box holder or something. Standard Christmas cards issued by the government. I don't think so. Well, for the last time, this is Todd Hilton saying, Merry Christmas and good night.
Just couldn't leave well enough alone. But what a ride. What a ride. Well, times have changed. Just can't help but to wonder Wonder what the future holds. May never find out till I get there. Won't know till I get there.
God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.